Hey guys, Snowy here, and this is going to be my second take of this commentary. So, right now this is commentary about TuNe and why we're getting called fanboys even though we're not, and how everybody just thinks we're fanboys, and how everybody just hates on us just because of the other TuNe. So, this is going to be about 100% facts right here, and then later I'll tell you my opinions about it. This is probably going to be like a 20-minute commentary at minimum, because I have to go to sport. So what actually happened to TuNe? This is what's going to happen for me. I'll just show everybody like the facts, but like this is how I got in TuNe, and how Flip got in TuNe and everything, and how they started talking crap to us first, and just because we said no to them, and I'll say why. So when I first joined TuNe in December when they were in Clash of the Clans, the leader was Jim, Sync Dean, who is now Droid Dean. They were the leaders, but before that, Norm was the leader. He was the leader. He left because all of his good players left and handed down to Jim. So he left, and then Jim got leadership with Dean. So then I was in TuNe for about a month, right after Clash of Clans. Everybody started leaving, so then I got offered for another clan called AM. I don't know if you guys heard of them. They were really good, and now they're good too. But I was in AM in January, and I left TuNe that day because they were getting nowhere, and that was mostly it. So when I left TuNe, I was in AM for about 3 months or 2 months, and we got like 3.6k, and we had good leaders. We had a good leader, Oxide, and after AM got hacked, everybody like went to other better clans, and then some people went to TGN, and then BCT, I don't know if anybody's in SOAR maybe, but like all their bigger clans, and then I just started relaxing and just not play that much. And then after that, Flip, he's my in real life friend, if you can see him right there, he's acting all goofy, but he joined TuNe right when I joined AM, and then after AM ended, he wanted me to lead it with him. So then for him, he joined TuNe right when I joined AM, if I said that already, but after this again, because I didn't save it, so yeah, okay. So then, after I joined TuNe, before this, when Flip joined TuNe, Jim was leader. He decided to pass it down to Memo because he was being inactive, and he didn't want his team to be inactive. So then after that, Memo was leader, and then Flip was leader with co-leader, I think, with him and Zane, or a captain. And then they tried to get a Vexon partnership, which they could only get if they made a new channel. And they decided to do that because so they get a partnership for fun. But then Memo left when we made the new partnership. Flip decided to add me to be leader with them because he knew me in real life and knew I was going to be a good leader with him. So then Zane became manager, and then that's how the TuNeArmy was created. The reason why we made the TuNeArmy is just for fun. We didn't care if we were the worst people. We didn't care if we were the best people. We just wanted to have fun. And we know that all of our players can be in really good teams. So we just wanted to have fun with our own little clan and just see how far we get having fun. So then, after we made our first episode, about a week later, Flip got a message from Banks saying if he could restart TuNe with us, because they knew we were out here. So first of all, they knew we had TuNe. Okay, but before all that, when we posted a video on This Is TuNe, because we had the password, we said, hey, go sub to our new channel. And TuneRead, he commented on it, saying, you guys made TuNe look like crap. You guys were shit now. You guys are bad. You made TuNe look like crap. And we were like, wow, dude, so a former TuNe, why couldn't you help us out then? Why couldn't you just say something? Why can't you say, hey, dude, I'll help you out. Maybe get you guys better. But no, he comments on it just saying, oh no, you guys are shit, you guys are bad. So, first of all, we're like, oh wow, that kid's a dick. That's what we're thinking. So now, when Banks added us on Skype, or added Flip on Skype, he's like, dude, I would love to restart TuNe with you guys and make it better and get far with you guys or whatever. And then TuNe told me, not TuNe, Flip told me that exact day, like, he called me and he's like, dude, Sore Banks wants to restart TuNe again. And I'm like, oh dude, this is gonna be sick. But we really thought about it. And then Face Benji got involved. And this is my opinion right now, and then I'll get back to the facts. My opinion that Face Benji, he got involved. Okay, so about 2 months ago, we got in a game with Face Benji, and we were on high rise. We were like, oh, sick, we got in a game with Face, like everybody else. We weren't like, I don't know, too excited. We were like, oh, whatever. And then, Flip hard scoped Benji across the map with steady aim. He sent Flip a message, Benji, saying, oh my gosh, dude, why do you send me aim, you pussy, or you're a faggot? And then, after that, Flip was like, oh wow, these kids talk shit. So then, we were just messing around. I remember I killed a couple of them, and they got mad at me, but it wasn't too big. They kept on sending Flip's messages, and my leader, Ox, had a message, who is now in, I don't know, he was the old leader of a, he was in their game, and they just kept on talking crap to us. And then Andrew was like, why don't you guys ever get outside, just joking around, and then he was just trying to be funny. So then, that's how I think he got involved, because he saw TuNe Flip. So then, back to the story, we're like, dude, let's just see if these guys are nice, and maybe we'll give them the password and other stuff like that. So then, we were talking to Reed and all of them, and then, well, actually, no, we didn't talk to Reed just yet, but, before we even talked to, Banks about, helping us out or whatever, restarting TuNe, Flip's like, dude, I don't even care if we're known in the community, let's just have fun, and let's just see what they say if we said no to them. So, we just want to see if these guys were nice, and maybe give them a chance if they were. That's what me and Flip all knew all along, okay? So, later that day, we said, no to Banks, and I think him and his team, he got invited to the new TuNe chat, supposedly, at TuNe Flip, and Flip was like, wow, you guys are still gonna make this, I guess. And then we're like, oh, wow. So then, this is what happens, he added them, he's like, hey guys, yo, this kid saying TuNe is his, haha. And then he's like, what are you guys talking about? And then Reed's like, sup, girl. And then over here, they started making fun of how Flip looks. I know for a fact that he was just goofing around in photos. He had a different photo, but we all look different in life. And you guys shouldn't make fun of anybody for bullying over online, cyberbullying, because number one lead to suicide is bullying. And my good friend passed away because of suicide. It's not funny. It's really not. So this is not funny whatsoever. They're like, dude, look at Flip's picture. And they're like, dude, you're ugly, you're gay, or you smell funny, or whatever. And then they're like, he looks like a faggot. Sore Banks. If you guys don't believe me, Sore Banks right there, okay? Sore Banks. Let's go to his profile. Just Banks. And if you still don't believe me, let me go to Reed's. Reedmate. They started talking crap to Flip just because he said no to give them the password so they could restart TuNe and wanted us to be co-leaders. So then, they just started talking shit about us. And we just didn't like that, so we're like, dude, no, these kids are not going to do it. So then, after a while, they kept on saying, hey, dude, we're still going to start this up, and we're going to end you guys. So then, we decided just to end TuNe. We were like, who cares, dude, it's just Xbox. We made a new clan. But after, we didn't even start the new clan because everybody left. So then, about 2 weeks ago, we decided to restart TuNe, well, put TuNe back on, because everybody wanted to have TuNe back, because they didn't start the channel up. It's been like 2 months. No, actually, it's been 1 month. And like, dude, they're not starting it up. We're just gonna start it. So that's what we did. I came back this Sunday, and then they started TuNe up. Tune this up. And we're like, wow, dude, they're gonna do this. They're gonna try to take us over and call us fanboys. They actually called us fanboys just because we said no to them. Flip was he got leadership. I mean, it's just passing down. Look what happened to Risk. The Risk got passed down to Flashy, I think, and somebody else, Risky, and other stuff like that. I mean, they got passed down. Risky won. They got Risk from a challenge, I heard.